Hey guys, it's Starmie. Welcome back to my Pokemon Stadium 1 playthrough. Yes, indeed. Today we're going to be playing on Poké Cup Ultra Ball. Yes, we're going to continue this, keep this up. We're almost finished, so we're going to get started right away. I already have my team preset. I'm going to be picking Starmie, Rhydon, Gengar, Vileplume, Electrode, and Articuno. So yes, it's going to be really juicy. Hope you stay to watch. It's going to be just fun, and yeah. Alright, so obviously our first opponent is Biker, of course. We already suspected that and stuff. So, I'm gonna lead off with my, Articuno, then have my Starmie and my Gengar. Now, I don't think this team can do anything really to my, Articuno. I don't think, Primate knows anything other than Thunder to hurt my Articuno. So, I think I should be set. I'm not gonna use any Sky Attack though, so just in case, just to scout what he's gonna do. And he goes for a rock slide. Oh no! Ouch! Well, I did not suspect this thing knowing rock slide. Alright, I'm sorry. I did not check the moves and stuff. Okay, well next time that's what I'm gonna do, but I do an Ice Beam on him and that does a fair amount of damage. Well, not a fair, that actually does a lot of damage. And I'm just gonna switch here to my Gengar because, you know, I really do not want to take another rock slide. Obviously, I'll die to a rock slide, so just bring something in so that I can just take this thing out quickly. It's going to use rock slide again, and yeah, I didn't think it would do too much to Gengar. It would do something, but not too much. Alright, now I'm just going to use Nightshade to just throw some shade at this Primeape, and it'll go down, so here's the shade. And it's gone. Alrighty. Honestly, that was actually a really bad way to start, getting hit by a quad super effective move. Why did I say mood? What the hell? Quad super effective move. There we go. Alright, now he brings in his Muck. So we're going to muck the Muck out of Muck. We're going to use some Confuse Ray to get some confusion off, you know, just in case, you know, obviously confusion's a juicy. And, oh, he gets confused. Yes, you hit yourself. I think now, I probably should just go for a Thunderbolt because obviously he'll do more damage to Nightshade and, you know, whatever else can happen. So here comes a Thunderbolt. We get Paralysis. Yes! It's gonna use Fire Blast and it works. Oh, okay. And I get burnt, which of course, yes, of course I get burnt. I swear, every time I play this freaking game, I always get burnt. Every time someone uses a freaking fire type move on me, I get burnt all the time. I don't know what is it. I don't know if it's the characters I pick or what, but I always get burnt. Hurt by my burn. It's not confused anymore, but it's fully paralyzed. Okay. That was funny. What a waste of time. Now I think we're just gonna use some Nightshade, alright? Just finish it off with Nightshade. Throw some shade. I know I probably should have switched right here, but you know, didn't really feel like switching and stuff. I'm kind of lazy right now, so we're just gonna stay in. I mean, his last Pokemon's probably like something like Venomoth or something. Where the hell was on his team? I wasn't even looking. Oh, Poliwrath. Well, we can still take Poliwrath down with a Thunderbolt. I mean, I could risk staying in and possibly dying. But, you know, it actually will make it more interesting, so that's what I'm going to do. If I do live, that'll be really great. If I don't, then oh well. Doesn't really matter in the long run. Don't care about continues. So this Thunderbolt does a lot of damage. And he's going to use Surf. Is this Surf going to take me down? Is it? I don't know. No, I live with 6 HP. Oh, that is so juicy. That is really great. Alright, now I can just finish this off. I'm just going to use Nightshade this time. You know, we got to use some shade. So here's some Nightshade. Yes, some Nightshade. I love the Nightshade animation. And yeah, so we beat this guy's team. So that means we're able to move on. So there goes the battle. End battle. The first match, I did not expect so much action to happen on the first match. So this is actually really surprising. I'm glad so many people have been enjoying my playthrough of Pokemon Stadium. I originally didn't think people would even care, like, cause I thought that Pokemon Stadium was like an older game, like, oh, no one really cares about that game where, like, you know, that stuff. So I was like, oh, but you know, I've been having fun doing it and stuff. So I'm glad that people actually do like it, and yeah, it's a really cool thing that people are watching the videos and stuff. So I'm versing Rocker now, and do I pick Vileplume? or do I pick maybe Electrode? I guess I'll pick Vileplume. Okay. Sorry for that interruption. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be picking Articuno, Rhydon, and Vileplume because this is Rocker. He has 3 electric types and 3 grass types. So yeah, he starts with his Electabuzz, and that is not good for my Articuno. So I better get the heck out of here and switch. So I'm gonna switch out to my Rhydon to take any electric move because he will not be affected by it at all. So yeah, here I am using Rhydon. This is probably the first thing people will see me using a ground rock type that's not Dugtrio. Dugtrio's not a rock type. Oh, it missed. You see, back then Pokemon Stand did not have the right terminology. Is that the right term? I don't even think that was the right term. Oh, but he knows submission. Well, that didn't do much, so that's okay. And you get hit by a recoil too, because you suck. Well, you're lucky I don't know Earthquake, so I have to use Dig. But yeah, I'm using this Pokemon now because people are probably wondering why. Well, the only reason I did not use any ground rock type Pokemon before is I really feel like at times they're useless to me because they're so slow they'll just die to any grass water move. But that actually is not true. They actually, as long as you're not putting them against grass water Pokemon, they can do really, really well. You see how much this Dig did on his freaking Vileplume? It did a lot of damage. But now it's really safe to say that we should switch because thank God I checked the stats of Vileplume because now I know this thing is faster than me. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I know the thing is faster than me, so that's why it was a good thing I checked that. So this Vileplume's going to use Petal Dance. It's not going to do anything against my Articuno because my Articuno resists it. If I bring in my Vileplume, I would have quad resist it. I think I'm going to go for a substitute. Because then I can have like a safety net just in case an electric type comes in so I can get some extra damage on it. Because I know this Petal Dance is not going to do anything to me. Like, look, is it going to do anything? It's not very effective, and the substitute took the attack. So now we're going to take down this Vileplume, because I know this Ice Beam will take it out, because Articuno is legendary. It's funny, back then Articuno was considered legendary. I don't think it's considered legendary now. There's so many counters to Pokemon like Articuno that it's hard to consider it legendary. Like, you look at nowadays, like Pokemon like, what's it called? Deoxys, things like that. That's a legendary, even though Deoxys has its own little qualms, it's still a really strong Pokemon that's really super fast. So yeah, that's what a legendary is. But Articuno now, there's just too many counters to it to even consider it like a Uber Pokemon. Yes, I follow tiers and stuff for Pokemon. The only tiers list I don't follow really is for fighting games and stuff like that. But for Pokemon, I follow that. I'm gonna use Ice Beam now, so we can get some really juicy damage off on it. And that did quite a lot of damage. So yeah, that's the thing. Alright, so now I have to really switch out into my Rhydon because the Articuno did its job, so I don't really need it anymore. So here's Rhydon. Rhydon's probably gonna just sweep through this whole team now. Thunderbolt, that's gonna miss. Yeah, miss. Not really. But now that this Rhydon's out, I really think I'm pretty much safe from anything. Seismic Toss, really? That's not gonna do. It's gonna do like 50 HP of course, but it's not gonna do anything like, oh, amazing or anything. So now I can just dig a hole. Now I wonder what this Raichu's gonna just do. Is it gonna just like do something stupid because it's someone's gonna die? Oh, Swift? Actually, that was actually smart because Swift hits you wherever you are. So that's a little extra damage. That's cool. Well, unfortunately, for me, this Raichu was actually smart, but you know, the only thing that would kill me is if like this Electabuzz uses submission and it actually crits or something. Because I think I can handle one more submission. Oh yes. So as long as it doesn't crit, the submission doesn't crit, then I basically won. Guaranteed. Alright, okay, what is the submission gonna do? It missed! Oh, okay. I'll take a miss as well. Alright, so now, dig this. You can't submission in the ground. Alright, so I'm just gonna use Dig, finish this off. I noticed Dig will take it down because my attack is legendary. And yeah, we're able to move on. I'm sorry if I'm eating while doing this because I have not eaten anything all day and I'm freaking hungry as hell. So while doing this playthrough, I have myself some Sour Patch Extreme, so yes, indeed. Hope it doesn't bother you. And I'm able to beat this rocker dude, and I get I gotta continue too, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, now we're gonna be versing Juggler, Jelly Juggler, Jiggler, Jackler. I don't know. Oh, I know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the anime Bobobo and Jelly Jiggler. That's why I thought of that. That's funny. Actually no, that wasn't funny though. So you can admit it. It's all right. So now we're gonna be versing Juggler. I think Juggler, his whole team basically is just not counter. Is it counter? It might be just counter or metronome. So I'm gonna bring out my Starmie, Rhydon, and Gengar. I'm gonna lead off with my Starmie though, so I can just like use Surf to kill anything that hopefully doesn't resist it. So yeah, we're gonna be surfing, gonna hang 10 and stuff, California and all that jazz. Sorry, I'm not from California. Okay, just saying the 2T right there. All right, I'm a New Yorker. New Yorker, yes. So I don't do none of that California stuff, but we are gonna use Surf. And what is he gonna do? Counter. Awesome counter. Well, actually, that was not an awesome counter. That was actually a really horrible counter. You should have used Mirror Coat or something. Actually, wait, I only think Mirror Coat was in Generation 2. Yeah, it wasn't in Generation 1. So that's why he couldn't do Mirror Coat. He's gonna send in his Gengar. Unfortunately, this Gengar is gonna come in on a Surf, so I wonder if this Surf's gonna do critical hit! Yes! You get freaking swamped by that damn Surf. Little freaking Gengar joke. And I'm faster than you too, so here comes another Surf. Oh my god, dudes. Speaking of Surf, what? Gengar, speaking of Gengar, Mega Gengar on Pokemon X and Y is cheap. No lie, dudes. Mega Gengar is cheap. I swear, I think that thing went to Ubers, which I'm actually really glad about because that thing was just too much. It's like impossible to beat. Well, not impossible, but enough where like you're not gonna have an easy time beating him. So yeah, I'm gonna use Surf again here on this Mr. Mon. This Mr. Mon's probably gonna like retaliate with Psychic or Metronome, something like that. But counter. Okay, come on, you're making this too easy for me. Come on, I basically just won right now. If this Surf takes you down, then I basically won because I'm faster than Primate. Oh, it took you down. You are a fool. You really are a fool. I gotta eat this because this is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't believe both times he wanted to use counter. What was he expecting from a Starmie? From a Starmie of all Pokemon. I understand from a physically attacking Pokemon like Rhydon. But a Starmie? What'd you expect? Why would you use counter? Regardless, we get a critical hit too, and we were able to take down this team. So yeah, we just did a Starmie sweep or surf. Sweep, Starmie sweep, surf. Actually, I know it's called sweep. No one did. I know y'all subscribers. I love you guys, but some of y'all get sassy and stuff. So you'll be like, "Well, Spider Star, you actually the correct terminology." I know it's sweep. I was just joking around saying surf because I surfed everything and they all lost. So that's why I said surf. So yes, now we're versing Beauty. Beauty has her little rock, ground Pokemon, and water Pokemon. So basically all you have to do is just bring in a grass Pokemon, and then you'll be good to go. So I'm gonna bring in my Vileplume. I'm gonna have a little Starmie on the side, and have maybe some Electrode, even though Electrode will die to like ground and rock moves. So I lead off with my Vileplume. He's gonna lead off with his she. Why did I call her a he? That's scary. Well, actually, I just look at the Pokemon and I just say like he, because based on whatever it is. Sorry. She leads off with her Blastoise. I'm gonna use Petal Dance on his Blastoise. This girl's team, all she likes to do is double team, which is basically be annoying. People who rely on evasion are annoying people. Just saying, hey, I rely on evasion too, but it gets annoying. Like, If that's your only strategy, that is really annoying. You gotta rethink your strategy then, alright? Just saying the truth. Alright, here comes another Petal Dance and it hits! So this Blastoise goes down. Unfortunately, Blastoise, you were not able to get any of your, like, Ice Beams or whatever the hell off on me, so. And I can't switch, so, she brings in her Dugong, and I can't switch out. So I basically have to take any Ice Beam or Surf or whatever the hell she's gonna do and bring my way. I can't switch. She's gonna use Double Team. Made herself more evasive. I'm gonna use some Petal Dance to just get some petals going off. Here comes a Petal Dance. Ouch! That petals hurt. And what is she gonna do? She's gonna use Ice Beam. Well, this Ice Beam's not gonna take me down, so there's no worry, nothing to worry about. Ah! Critical hit! What? No, no, no! Oh my God! Critical hit! No! Oh man, that is so screwed up, man. That is screwed up. How are you gonna play me like that? Freaking Ice Beam, you little jerk! Oh, she is trifling. She really is. You're lucky you're a girl, beauty. Otherwise, I would have been getting crazy on you. But regardless, here, have some thunder. Get the hell out of here. I want to see your mug. Because that freaking pisses me off. You're lucky you got that freaking critical hit. Because if that was not a critical hit, you know, you probably would not be alive. And you know, I'm just gonna stay and screw this nonsense. What's she gonna do? Earthquake? This thing probably doesn't even have Earthquake. So here comes Thunder. What? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Not the freaking Double Team. That's some bullcrap to the finest. Bullcrap to the finest power. I had to use a math reference right there. Here comes another Thunder. You better get hit. Oh yeah, you get freaking hit by that freaking Thunder. Yes, get the hell. Freaking Kabutops looks ugly as hell. That every time I play Pokemon Red and Blue, I always pick Ammonite or Omanite, whatever the hell you want to call it. I never picked Kabuto. Right, I like Kabuto, but Kabutops is ugly. Just saying. Freaking beauty in her nonsense. She's a sinner. Alright, so here's my next challenger. Medium, the crazy girl from the Lavender Tower. Not the Lavender Tower, Pokemon Tower. Her team is pretty diverse, but they share common weaknesses. Look, 3 electric weaknesses, 3 ground weaknesses. So as long as our team is balanced, I don't want to pick those. Sorry about that. As long as our team is balanced, we're gonna be able to take them down. So I'm gonna bring in my Starmie, Gengar, and Electrode. I don't want to bring in Rhydon because I know she has a Tentacruel. So I don't care if like those other Pokemon are weak to ground. I would still die to one water move. Especially from Tentacruel. Tentacruel's special is like, it's like not even fair. It's like freaking like high as this guy. Alright, I'm gonna use Thunder and I get a critical hit. Yes! I knew that critical hit mattered because if it was not a critical hit, I would not have taken this Tentacruel down. This Tentacruel is really freaking annoying. Tentacruel is annoying. Its special defense is so high, and then, its special defense is so high, and then it resists grass moves. So, like, the only way to get rid of it is electric, ground, or maybe psychic. Even then, I don't know. Whatever the case might be, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use Thunder again because there's not much I can do. I don't want to switch in. I don't want to switch out to another Pokemon. Like, I don't want them to get, like, killed off. So he's gonna use Psychic. Oh my god. Critical hit plus special drop. That equals death. And that means my Thunder is not gonna do a lot. So I gotta switch, and of course I gotta wait for them to make their move first, because they cheat. The computer's cheating in this freaking game. You make your move first, and then they make your move after. They will predict what you're gonna do, which is cheating, which is hacking, which is like freaking unbelievable, ostentatiously bodacious and stuff, and not the good bodacious. He's gonna use Psychic again. Wait, the medium. The medium's a girl, and I called her a he again. Why am I calling all the girls he's? That doesn't make sense. I guess I'm just looking at the Pokemon, but I'm calling the girls he's. I don't know why. This is like weird. I'm gonna use Surf, and the Surf doesn't do anything because of the special drop. So that means I gotta switch. I can't stay in. I'm confused as well. Hell no. Hell no. We gotta switch, or screw this. Alright, come back, Starmie. And now I'm gonna bring out my Gengar. Mega Drain. Ooh. I predicted you then, because if you want to use Mega Drain with a special drop, you would have taken me out, probably. Probably not, actually, but, you know, whatever. So you get your Mega Drain off, and now I can, retaliate with my Nightshade. Because I don't think Thunderbolt would do a lot. Really, I don't think it would. So here's a Nightshade. What are you going to do? You're going to use Psychic. Oh! That stings, but I live, thankfully. So now we just gotta like get rid of this thing right now. It's just annoying. We're gonna just use some freaking Thunderbolt. Here's some Thunderbolt. Get shocked. Get screwed up. Yes. Now I wonder what this girl's last Pokemon is. Alright, there was Gengar. There was whatever the hell was it before? Oh yeah, Tentacruel. And now she brings in her Cloyster. Cloyster Oyster. Cloyster is a jerk in this generation because I actually had decent special. A decent special and good attack. Yeah, not a good mix. But we're able to use some Thunderbolt and we get some Paralysis, which is really juicy. It's gonna use Ice Beam. Ice Beam's gonna take us out for sure. It's gonna take us out. Well, good job, Gengar. You did a lot. So thank you, Gengar, for taking all those hits and goodbye. I guess I should just maybe switch out to my, Starmie? Because Starmie can just use, like, Surf or whatever. I know Surf will take it down from the HP it's at. Will it? I think it would. I mean, come on. It's, like, literally at its, like, last HP. It should take it down. Come on. Here we go. Here comes some Surf. Have some Surf. Oh, the Surfing Starmie! Yes! Once again, our Surf kills. And there goes the battle. Okay. Okay. I want to update you guys on something. I'm really sorry that I have not been updating my Tumblr as much as I should. Okay. Here's the deal. Okay, so what I originally thought... Wait, ooh, I forgot I put this thing on. I wasn't moving. Whoops. I originally thought that, you know, with Twitter, when you connect Twitter and Tumblr, that the tweets actually count as posts. It actually doesn't. So, yeah, that's actually kind of awkward. But now, what I'm doing is I'm going to just start posting on Tumblr. Just posting my stuff to Tumblr and just maybe disconnect my 2 accounts. Because having all the accounts connected gets confusing. Twitter and Facebook, that's fine. But like when it gets to other stuff, they just make it too confusing for you. Really, it's just too confusing. You post the same post and then it gets posted twice or whatever. It's like really annoying. We're gonna verse this Tamer guy, yeah. And he starts with his Sand Slash. So thankfully we can just use Ice Beam to get rid of it, get out. Goodbye. So strong critical hit. And this Sand Slash goes down. So goodbye, Sand Slash. Now we're able to yeah, we have an advantage now because actually that was really bad move. That was a really bad move on his part. He's gonna bring in his Kingler. What does the Kingler do? Does Kingler know Rock Slide? I think it does. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think we should switch out because maybe he'll use Crab Hammer. Was this team the team that uses critical hits all the damn time? Slash, Crab Hammer, Razor Leaf. Is that this team? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. This is the critical hit team. Trying to get all those critical hits. And R2, round 2, you know, this is round 1. On round 2, it's really difficult. Extremely. Not even... It's just too difficult to do. This freaking Thunder misses, which is bullcrap. He gets to use another Crab Hammer. That doesn't even look like even a freaking Crab Claw. What the hell is that? You see the little animation that comes up when he does it? Like, what the hell is that? That doesn't even look like a crab's claw. It's like a freaking, like, diseased, like, freaking cooked up claw thing. And I get a critical hit, too. So, in your face, you get 2 critical hits on me, and I get a critical hit back. Yeah. Freaking, what's it called? Oh, man, what's that thing called? What's that expression? Payback's a you-know-what. Alright, I can't say a freaking word here because I know our kids are watching with this. So, payback's a B-I-T-C-H. There, I said it. Bam. Oh god, that was so cheesy. But he's gonna bring in his Venusaur, and I think this Venusaur is just gonna use Razor Leaf. So Razor Leaf will definitely take me out. So I better switch. Gotta switch it. You know what? And I'm gonna send in my Articuno. So Razor Leaf, that's not gonna do too much on my Articuno. Of course, Razor Leaf always crits. And now later generations, it doesn't always crit, but like Generation 1, there's some moves that just always crit. And I think there's some moves in even Generation 5. What is that move called? Frosty Breath? Like, it's something like that, and it always crits. Always. I would maybe look at this Ice Beam off, and of course, the Venusaur lives. Its special is really good. It's going to use Razor Leaf again, just trying to get some crit damage off. It's still not going to do enough. Not going to do enough, not even below 100 yet. So, yeah, let's try to just finish this off. Let's just use freaking Ice Beam to get rid of this thing. Alright, here's some Ice Beam. Bam. I would use Sky Attack to show you guys the animation, but I don't really feel like doing that. Mainly because it would just be a waste of time. But, you know, hey. The end of the battle is we're at the end of the battle, yeah. Why is it that I can't speak English, guys? Like, English is my first language, and it seems like at times I can't even... Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, when you're speaking, when you're speaking great, and all of a sudden, not to like, oh, you have a crush on someone, not any of that stuff. Just sometimes you're just feeling like, what I said. It's like you can't speak. I'm like, what the heck? I was speaking fine, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't even know how that happens, but it happens at times. Articuno, Electrode, Vileplume, I guess I'm in Starmie, Articuno, Gengar again. The same trio. Oh, yes. Here comes, we're gonna start with Starmie, because Starmie is juicy, and he has psychic resistance. And yes, I call my Starmie he, I don't give a flying crap what you say. You can call your Starmie whatever the hell you want to call it, you can call it it, you can call it she, you can call it whatever the hell you want to call it, but I call my Starmie he. So, he's gonna use Surf, because Starmie knows that Surf is the deal. Surf is the sweeping, mechanisms and stuff. So, we're gonna use Surf, this is Hypno, obviously his only main ability is Hypnosis. And it's gonna fail. Why does the Hypnosis look like toilet water? Am I the only one who notices that? Like, no lie, like that literally looks like toilet water. Like literally, it does. I'm not trying to be disgusting or anything. It looks like toilet water. What are you gonna do now? Psychic. You see, back then, ooh, critical hit. That did too much damage. Come on, that's not even fair. A critical hit? Oh, hell no. That did way too much damage. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah. If you had psychic, immunity back then, not immunity like, oh, it doesn't affect you. I mean, like, literally, where you had it, like, psychic moves did half, you were pretty blessed. Because all the psychic types would be on the top, literally on the top, because literally just because they resist psychic. Yes, Starmie has weaknesses like electric and grass, but, you know, if you had a resistance to psychic, you'd be able to take any other psychic Pokemon head on. This thing's gonna be this Aerodactyl's gonna fly, and I was gonna use Thunder, and you know in Generation 2 and on, you know Thunder would have freaking did double the damage, so super effective and double the damage, and if it crits, oh my god, that would just be like hell. So this thing's gonna use its Fly move, yeah, it hits me, it hurts, you little jerk, screw you, screw off, and here comes a Thunder. You know what's funny? I could've used Surf. Holy crap! I literally just forgot I could've used Surf on this thing. That's a rock type. I could've used Surf. Whoa! I just blacked out right there. I could've used Surf. I'm just gonna use Thunder here. It's probably not even gonna work. It's probably just gonna miss, which would be bullcrap. Is it gonna live? Don't tell me it is. 1 HP! What? No! Are you kidding me? It lived with 1 HP of all times. It had to live with 1 HP today. Of all days, you had to live with 1 HP now. Why? Why did you have to live with 1 HP today of all days? Are you freaking kidding me? That fighter should have freaking got rid of this freaking Doug Trio crap. It's freaking gonna still do freaking damage on me. Ugh, freaking drill peck crap. Nonsense. Hell. I'm tired of this nonsense of this stupid Pokemon. I want you to just die with like really strong. Yeah, get hit by that super freaking effective hit. Hit. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Oh my god. That was like a spasm. I was like that, but like, oh my god. This freaking pissed me off. Freaking living with 1 HP. It's a joke. Especially on my Starmie of all Pokemon. Screw off, man. Speaking of men, is that psychic dude a girl or a boy? I can't tell. In the games, in Red and Blue games, I think it's a boy, so I guess it's a boy? I don't know. Now we're gonna be versing Old Man. And luckily we have Articuno. But the sucky thing is if I don't start out with Articuno, which I'm not going to, I can't really switch in. On one of its moves. So, because he uses a Hyper Beam, that Hyper Beam would kill me. Then Articuno coming in would be useless. So basically, I have to just stomach everything and like risk a Pokemon. It sucks, but that's what I have to do. Sorry guys, but you know, it's mandatory. Alright, he's gonna start with his Electrode. I'm gonna just bring out my Rhydon. He's gonna use Thunder Wave, which was expected. This guy loves using Thunder Wave, but it doesn't work on my Rhydon because I'm a ground type. So that's cool and all. So I'm gonna use I actually don't think I'm gonna go for Dig here because he could just easily bring in like freaking what's it called? Dragonite. So I'm gonna use Strength to just get whatever damage off to get off on it. And it's a critical hit, so that's pretty cool. Now here I'm gonna just switch out to my Starmie. Because, you know, wait, let it make it move first. Okay, good. Alright, now we can do whatever. Because I need this Rhydon to counter this Electrode. Because literally Electrode beats 2 Pokemon on my team. Because they're both have weaknesses to electric moves. So I gotta keep it in. So here, I'm gonna bring in my Starmie. This guy's gonna go for Blizzard. You see, look, if I bring in my I know you guys will comment being like, why don't you just bring in Articuno? Articuno will one-hit KO this thing. But if that Blizzard hit my freaking Articuno, I would have done a ton of damage because Articuno takes normal damage from Ice-type moves. So you know, there's not much I can do right now. I don't think Articuno is faster than Dragonite. If Articuno was slower than freaking other Pokemon, then it's gonna be slower than this. I think Articuno was slower than Venusaur. I'm not sure. This thing, I'm gonna go for Thunder right here because I just need to get as much damage as possible, but it misses, which is bullcrap, and it has to recharge. Okay, thank God. I can't switch. It makes me so mad because it's the most obvious thing to do, but I can't do it. It really is making me so mad. I cannot do it. I had to just stay in and just die. Which sucks because Starmie is so useful, all its surfing mechanisms, but I just had to die to this Dragon Reach. Starmie, I'm sorry for that bullcrap. I'm sorry, that was just nonsense right there. That was just nonsense. Man. Stupid Dragonite. Now we're gonna bring in Articuno though. Now you guys are saying, oh, why don't you just bring it in to begin with when it was recharging? I just couldn't risk it, you see, and then this freaking Hyper Beam's gonna happen, and look how much damage this is gonna do. That's literally a 2-hit KO, alright? You guys saying that's safe to bring it on that? It wasn't safe, so I had to do what was best. And we had to use Ice Beam and it crits, but not like we needed that. Alright, so this Dragonite finally goes down. And of course, Starmie, all you did was really useful. Thank you, Starmie. Yes. Now he's gonna switch into his Electrode, and he's probably, if he was smart, he would go for Thunderbolt, not Thunder Wave. And of course, let him make his move first, and I'll switch out to Rhydon. And thank God, okay, because nowadays Rhydon actually has like now that they have a hidden power, Rhydon actually could die to an Electrode. Freaking Electrode could have hidden power water, hidden power grass. It could do something like that, and like it would actually go down, but there's no hidden power. The only moves Electrode knows are normal moves and electric moves. This thing is gonna use freaking explosion thing. It's actually gonna do something. Crit. Wow, that was a crit. That did crit damage? Okay, I want to know how much damage I would have done if it was not going to crit. I want to know how much that would have done if that was not a crit. Because that did, like, nothing. Even with a crit, that did nothing. Now, the last Pokemon is Nidoking. So we're going to just dig. Hopefully we'll live any Earthquake or whatever the hell this thing wants to do. I think we're going to live. I think we're going to live, right? Good. Barely living, but living is living. Alright, so now we're going to dig. And that basically just seals the game because I know dig is going to hit and Earthquake doesn't hit me underground. And yeah. So we basically won. That was some intense battling. Mega Punch. What the hell are you Mega Punching? Alright, okay, that's it. Dig this! And you go down. You go down really fast, actually, because I know that freaking Rhydon's attack is legendary. So, congratulations! The champion has been decided! Oh my god, that is so juicy. That is really juicy. We beat Poké Cup Ultra Ball. That is extremely juicy. We got all the badges. Boulder, Cascade, Thunder, Rainbow Soul, Marsh, Volcano, and Earth. So that means we get awarded the Ultra Ball Cup. Ultra Ball Poké Cup. Yeah. So yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends and all that. You know, if they like Pokemon Stadium, I'm sure they'll love this video. If it's a long video, they'll love it. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm at SpiderStarU. Be sure to check out my Tumblr page. It's just spiderstory.tumblr.com, and check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/SpiderStarU. Be sure to like it, please. I need more likes on my Facebook page and stuff. So basically, just make sure you follow me everywhere. And, you know, you can add me to your circles on Google Plus as well. I'm perfectly fine with that. So, you know, add me to your circles. You know, do what you want. I'm perfectly okay with that. And yeah, this was some really intense battling, guys. And I can't wait because the next battle is Prime Cup Ultra Ball. Then we're gonna get to the Master Ball Cups. That's going to be intense. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time, alright? So see you guys later, and goodbye. Stay juicy.